people, it's your dog SP, man. We back in these YouTube streets with it, man. Shout out to everybody that been rocking out with the channel. You did. Hey, man, we got to talk about it. So, Terrance Gangsta Williams did an interview with Real Tune TV. Shout out to Real Tune. And basically, y'all know the Hot Boy's been trending topic all year. Whether it's been good, bad, it's been a whole mess as a whole. You feel me? Because let's just be real. When BG came home, we expected something different. But soon as BG came home, it seemed like all kind of jealousy, all kind of mess. You feel me? Between BG and Turk, it just been a whole mess, man. But anyway, Terrance Gangsta Williams on Real Tune TV. And basically, Real Tune was asking him how he feel about BG saying that Turk has the worst album in Cash Money history. So hit the like button. Now, for everybody that's not old enough, that wasn't born or old enough to know what was going on during that time when Turk came out with Young and Thuggin', let's just be real. During that time, it came out, it was bad timing. You feel me? Juvie had done dropped by 3 projects. Wayne had done dropped by 3 projects. BG was like, everybody was dropping projects, and everybody was wondering when Turk was gonna drop his album during that time. You feel me? Because they was hot as fish grease. And this just my opinion. I think the reason why it didn't do as well as the other albums is because during that time, that's when everybody was falling out and there was money issues. But overall, Young and Thuggin' went gold and sold 82K the first week, physical copies. So for people saying that, oh, it was this, it was that. Hey man, back during them times, there wasn't no streaming going on. So for him to sell 82,000 copies physical, that's good. You feel me? I could never rain on nobody parade because I don't even know if I was to do an album, could I do it? Now the thing. The only reason why Jizzle said this about Turk is because Turk went on numerous platforms and aired out all kind of dirty laundry during the about the Hot Boys. You feel me? Said that BG almost set himself on fire. Nah, not on the dog food at the We on Fire the We on Fire video shoot. Wayne had the crabs. He said that the big timers had fake Geneva watches on the cover. They weren't real Geneva watches. Like Turk, you know, this when Turk was drinking heavy at one point. Y'all can remember Turk was going on Drink Champs, and you know, he said a little too much. You feel me? But at the same time, let's just be real. Turk was doing this 2025. Everybody else had a bigger voice than Turk back then. You feel me? Because let's just be real. Juvenile, he dissed Birdman. BG dissed him. Hell, Fresh even said the money wasn't right. Everybody had something to say about the label. You know what I mean? Whether if it was back in the day or it was present. Because let's not forget, Stunner owed Wayne 50 million at one point. But I'm going to drop the little clip and let y'all see what Terrance Gangsta Williams had to say. I'll be right back.
Nothing.
Nigga, you got the work. The Young and Thuggin' was the worst selling album in Cash Money history. Go Google that.
What do you make of the beef between Turk and BG, especially with you saying Juvie is the reason that he's not there? It should be at Juvie, but it's at Turk.
Or Turk, man, I didn't know it was Juvie. See, my inside sources tell me who it was what, right? I like that Turk and Jizzle went to the internet and went at it versus taking it to the streets. 2 old heads. You know what I'm saying? So for them two to really, they in this day and time, YouTube the new TV. So they gave us something to look at, laugh, and talk and think about, like, whoa.
Yeah, man, but on another note, you feel me? I feel like Turk got his mind right this time. You feel me? Because he was ready for the bull crap. He knew all of the hate that was going on behind closed doors. He had to have his ducks in a row, especially when he was talking about dropping his album. You feel me? And I'm gonna be real, he got a couple cuts on that album that I like. That Me Too, like that's gonna be an anthem in the club, for all of the haters. He like, Me Too, damn, you too. I mean, you too. I meant to say, you too, nigga, you too. He speaking to all of the haters like, damn. I thought everybody was cool. That's what he's saying in the song. You feel me? He got CeeLo Green on it. He got some cuts on there. And I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of people might not like it. Turk album is better than Freedom of Speech. You feel me? And yes, it's better than Wayne album. I'm so disappointed at Wayne album because it's like it's nothing Wayne could say to make me think that he did that album for the city of New Orleans. No. Them old, I don't know, man. He need Manny Fresh. Please give Tune some beats. He trying to be too East Coast. That was the problem. Now overall, the lyrics, we know Wayne is gonna forever be the best lyricism out the Hot Boys, but it's not about that no more. Times have changed. You feel me? It's all about the vibes. And if you ain't got the people vibing, then that's not a good look. You feel me? And Turk got a couple cuts on his album that the people can relate to. You feel me? And I'ma say this. This how you know Turk knew that it's a possibility that people were gonna try to blackball his album, because when Turk dropped the album, all of a sudden it got took down from all platforms, and the only thing I could think is Brian Williams got his hands all over this. Now everything that I'm saying on this video is alleged entertainment purposes, but why all of a sudden when Turk dropped his album, it get took down from all platforms? Y'all know Birdman cannot stand Turk. Ever since Turk went on Drink Champs and said what he said about Birdman having fake watches on that cover and all of that, Stunner ain't looked at him the same. If you look on a couple of recent shows they did, you could see that Birdman don't even want to stand by him on the show. Now, this why I say Turk got his mind right. You feel me? And shout out, to him and his team, because they knew it was gonna be a possibility that with him going on these rants, going in on BG, speaking how he feel, that it's a possibility that a nigga was gonna throw a monkey wrench in the game. And once they took everything down off these platforms, Turk got all his fans, to follow his app. He got an app that you can download that you can get the album off of. So that was a good thing. Now, this what I wanna talk to my subscribers about, right? Now, it was some people in the comments saying that Checkmate and Young and Thuggin' is the worst albums to ever come out on Cash Money. I gotta disagree with that, because I'm gonna be real. I didn't like that Project English. It was a couple songs on Checkmate. I didn't like Young and Thuggin' album like that. It was like some mid. No, I'ma just say it was bad timing. But every album that came out on Cash Money wasn't, that thing. All the Juve albums was good. Majority of BG albums were good. And majority of Wayne's was good, because Wayne had some bull crap albums too. Everything wasn't hard that came over there, but for the most part, was we buying them? Yes, we were. You feel me? That's how I knew which albums was good and which albums was trash. I didn't like Project English. I like probably like 3 songs that was on Checkmate. Shoot, probably 2 songs on Turk album, and that second Big Timers album that came after I Got That Work, I definitely didn't like no more Big Timers albums after that. But y'all can get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Let me know what is the worst albums that Cash Money ever dropped back in the 90s, man, when the Hot Boys was trending, man. Y'all know who it is. It's your dog SP, man. The lash out the door and is on the floor, bro. I'm gone.